Last week I took my modified Tramontina Golok out to the bush and gave it a field test, and I put that video up on my channel. Since then I've got all kinds of suggestions on my channel as to what I could do to the handle, and I figured I better put a video up explaining what I actually did with the handle. I filled the handle area with a micarta wrap. This was a very easy process to do. I had never done it before. In fact, I'd never actually seen it done before. I don't know if I invented this or not. I'm sure that someone out there is going to say, oh, I've been doing that for years. It works great. The edges of the wood were tearing up my hand, and what I wanted was something that would fit flush with both sides of the wood so it wouldn't create hot spots, and I think I succeeded with this. The wrap was very easy to do. What I did was I put a thin coating of epoxy in the inletted portion of the handle. I attached half-inch wide strips of cloth that were cut from a pair of old BDUs and just wrapped it. And as I would wrap it, I would also coat it with a coating of 24-hour epoxy. Once it was built up higher than the wooden portion of the handle, I let it set for 48 hours to give the glue time to harden up so I could actually file it. After I filed it down, I gave it a sanding to make it absolutely flush with the wood portion of the handle. Sanded it with 320 grit sandpaper, and then gave it a top coat of super glue. Now the super glue was very necessary on it to bring out the color. The micarta was very light colored, and as soon as you put the super glue on, all of a sudden you see the green of the cloth come out. And what I have here is a very durable handle. Because the micarta is seamless on there, it makes it very strong. You've got this cloth wrapped around, which is impregnated with 24-hour epoxy, about maybe a little over 1/8 of an inch thick in there, wrapping the entire handle. The tang on this blade only comes down to here, and I was kind of worried with the split sides of the wood that any kind of lateral pressure on the blade might be able to split this handle at the bottom, but I don't think that's going to happen now with the micarta wrap in there. It is hard as rock, and I think it looks good too. So this is my new favorite machete, and you'll be seeing a lot more of this one in the bush. What I was going for with this machete was a 14-inch blade which hit like a 16-inch Latin pattern Tramontina, and I think it succeeded. I'm very happy with the way this one turned out. I will probably be making more of these in the future, and no, I don't make them for sale.